March the 24th, 2021. Guys, of course, we're dealing with springtime, and in the southeast, that's always can be rough. And you've got some snow coming in up in Spokane, Seattle, Portland, Boise, Idaho area, and some in the upper elevations down into Colorado and New Mexico, and the Texas Panhandle in blue. You see that. What we're dealing with right now is a series of maybe 3 storms back to back across the southeast that start over in Texas usually, end up crossing into Oklahoma City, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, and then move out through Alabama and Georgia and the Carolinas. And right now, if you look up around New York and Washington, remnants of the last storm that we had are up there with you guys. Now, you're not in any severe weather warnings that I'm aware of that are on the national map. But again, in springtime, it's a good time to keep your radio or weather radio on. And notice here in just west of Amarillo and north, you've got snow. It's a little north of Lubbock too. It's just that winter trying to hang on and these vortexes dipping. Let me pull this up a little closer, guys. In Texas, and I'll show you the National Weather Service warning and watch map. You've got tornado watches out through a good bit of this section of Texas here, and severe thunderstorm watches. That will be the critical spot for tonight. Now, this could be moving into the Mississippi, Louisiana area tomorrow. They're talking about a couple rounds of severe thunderstorms. But right now, you guys in Texas, and you can see where the tops of these storms are going into red and purple. You're still dealing with, we're getting some thunder and lightning here in our area. Not heavy, though, and the rain's supposed to be starting back in a few minutes. We had several hours of sunshine this afternoon. Very nice. But here, from Dallas down to just a southwest line down through Stephenville, north of Killen, north of Waco, in this area, you need to keep your eyes open and your weather radio on for tornadoes tonight. Again, there are already watches, and there are severe thunderstorm warnings. Let's take a look at that. And this is what you're dealing with. Right through the area I was showing you in the yellow are tornado watches. This orange dot right here is a severe thunderstorm warning. And usually, not always, that's where your tornadoes will come in, guys. Right there. Dallas and Fort Worth radar is in this section. So pay attention to this tonight, and this weather's going to be moving north and east. Now, north of the yellow area, you are in a thunderstorm watch area. And so severe thunderstorm watch area, not just a thunderstorm. So that's telling you out ahead of these tornado watches the direction this weather is moving in. So southeast Oklahoma coming into Arkansas and ending up in the Tennessee area before all of this is over with. And the bottom end is going to scrape through Louisiana and Mississippi. We're in wind watches here. We've been getting a lot of rain the last few days. You see the flash flood watches and warnings. We got another round of that coming. So there's just, again, it's the battle of springtime. We're about to be into April. April showers bring May flowers. You really can't complain if you do like we do, and a lot of folks that live in the country have gardens. Without that rain, you're just not going to have it. But again, this is that rainy season before you get into full planting. What we don't like is the tornadoes and the severe straight line winds. So that's what we have to be careful of. In Texas, you're under the gun tonight. Watch it. Keep your weather radio on. It's a heads up. Be safe.